Hi there, Pierre Garreaud, founder of Ascending the Sacred Spiral Institute here. Say hello. And today I want to speak about the times that we are in, that have been prophesied by the Mayans, by the Aztecs, the Incas, the Queros, the Hopis, and many Aboriginal groups around the world. And as well by, great saints and sages from India, from Tibet. We are at the time of Kali Yuga, the great ending of the big yugas, and we are starting a new cycle. This cycle of 26,000 years is ending, and we are coming to a new time. And this time has to do with the position of our solar system within the galaxy. We have finished a clock and we are starting a new clock. But things don't end just radically like that and start radically with something new. There's a process of transition. And in this process of transition, there is what is called chaos and the ending of something. So we're seeing a lot of the old systems coming down, dissolving, and for the people that are very attached to the systems, they are clinging to this. So the systems are not dissolving that easy, right? Even though the energy is not supporting the systems. Everything is changing, and we are literally changing, and we are changing because of the light. The light is coming to the earth, and is a light that hasn't been here for a long time. I remember when I was doing some investigations and research on the Mayan calendar, they were talking about the photon belt, and in Peru, we were talking, because I'm Peruvian, the native people of Peru, the Aboriginal people, indigenous people, were talking about that we were entering this Pachacutec time, the time where the earth will flip over. It doesn't mean that the earth will disappear. It means that everything will dissolve as we know it. And that meaning that the old structures will dissolve, the old structures will end, and the new structures will be formed. For some of you that probably have looked at videos regarding Cymatic, and this is an amazing tool. I will encourage you to watch some videos regarding Cymatics, because everything is frequency, everything is sound and vibration. And these frequencies, the frequency that was supporting the old earth is no longer here. The frequency has been upgraded. So there's a different tone. And as you know, tone organizes matter. Sound organizes matter. This is the principle of cymatics. For example, if you are at 432 hertz, you will see with cymatics that there's a beautiful geometric structure that is formed. Okay? But it's you started moving this tone. They say that 432 is, and you move that tone into a different octave or a different sound. Let's say from 32 to 936, I think is the next hertz. You will go from let's say you do that shift in sound and frequency, automatically you will see that the design of 432 is no longer there. It moves to a new design. It is more intricate. It's simpler at the bottom. When you do the Om sound very low, it's a circle. And then as you go in higher vibration, in higher tones, it starts creating more intricate designs. And this is the process of cymatics. For the ones that don't know anything about cymatics, I will explain it very briefly here. And imagine that you have a sound generator that generates tones. Every tone has a different frequency, so it can be doom, doom, doom. These are different tones. So a frequency generator can create these tones. And then these tones are sent into a platform, which can be a speaker below this metal structure. Let's say you have a square that is 2 feet by 2 feet, and you place it on top of a speaker. And when you send these stones, you know, you can put dust, kind of like powder, or some specific dust like silica, white silica, and you start vibrating the tones, and you lock that tone where you start seeing. You can start going from a bottom tone, boom, and when you go from that tone in the bottom and you go into a specific vibration and frequency that is already known, that you create sacred geometry, that tone dissolves from a structure in the bottom that you have created with the silica sacred geometry in this platform, and it will create from that particular vibration at the bottom, it will move to the next vibration that creates a sacred geometry and creates a new pattern. Okay? So the new pattern will be more intricate, a beautiful sacred geometry, and as you keep going from tone to tone, you're going to be creating new and new sacred geometry. So what does it mean for us here on the earth? Okay? Who's responsible for this symphony, vibrational symphony that we are being bombarded by? So we are, and everything in reality, in the universe, is created by Creator, from Source, Prime Creator, and everything has a particular sound, tone, and vibration. And every single piece of matter on the earth, the same way that light is diffracted in many different colors and different hues, right? The same happened with sounds. And the symphony of sound of the universe makes everything possible to solidify, because sound organizes matter. With cymatics, it has been demonstrated that sound organizes matter. As matter is organized, right, you have the earth, you have the moon, you have the planets. Every particular matter that floats in space is guided by a particular tone. Everything has a tone and vibration that makes this matter be solid, okay? In many different times where there have been changes on the earth, they say, well, we had the floods, we have this and that. But now they're starting to discover that there's a process in the 1865, that the grounds of the earth were, they call it the mud time of the earth, where a lot of different buildings were covered by mud. And what they discovered is that the vibration of the earth shifted, and the tone shifted, and then it liquefied the grounds here on the earth, on many places, and it made it more muddy, and everything became muddy. It was not floods in particular. It was a shift in vibration in the earth that liquefied the grounds, and then after that sound was settled, the earth went back to solidifying the top layer of the earth. Okay? This is called the process of cymatics, of shifting from one vibration to the other. Okay? It not necessarily has to be that everything is going to liquefy, but the vibration is affecting us, is affecting the earth. So I want to be in alignment with the timing here, but this information is precious, and I think it's great information for you guys to know that we are at a great shift, and we need to learn about this process, learn about how we can go through this process in a beautiful way and transform with the earth, which the earth is transforming, and then move to the next level that is coming. And I don't know if my video stopped or not, but I have a little something coming into my phone. So in the next videos, we're going to talk about the times, the changes. We're going to talk also about different scientists that work with the electromagnetic of the field, and that I think is precious to understand what's really going on. So stay tuned for my next podcast or video. It's coming up shortly. Thank you for watching. This is Pierre Garreaud from Ascending the Sacred Spiral Institute. Blessings.